Hey y'all, welcome back. Got a DIY. I'm gonna do and a chit chat. This is a whole lot of chit chat video, but I'm just gonna chit chat while I'm doing this. I'm gonna finally do this tier tray, but I decided, since I told y'all I'm doing some jadeite as some accent. Well, remember the thing I showed y'all? Yeah, it's gonna go like that as my base for the marble. Let me show you what I mean. So, yeah, and then it'll be on a, a display piece for the new piece I'm doing. I mean the new colors. Okay, so I'm going to glue this, and I have 2 marks down here because I had messed up and had to re-measure. Now, I would use this. You can use this for what I'm doing right now. You can. And I've used this on marble before when I'm doing a marble cake plate. This is like a cement. It's called Instant Grab Adhesive. I call it cement because it has like a holds projects in place instantly. I don't know about the instant. Then we have E6000, and I'm thinking that I might use this one. It's open, the E6000. I just brought this. This was $5.99 somewhere. I think Hobby Lobby, and I used my 40% off coupon. Yes. Okay, so then this was like 10 bucks last year at Home Depot. 10 bucks, something like that. And it is almost like, see that, like a white color. I hope this won't come out for me. Nope, it's probably so old that I'm gonna have to fiddle with it to get some out. Yeah, because it's starting to dry on the thing right there. I'll get it. But anyway, I used it before for gluing marble to metal. So it's good for that. It's good for, using like different glass, but not glass. I wouldn't use it for glass because it's not clear. You would see it. But like marble to metal is good. Or wood, something like that. So anyway, I'm actually uploading right now. Well, processing. For some reason, processing is taking so long lately. I don't know what it is, but it's really starting to take long. After the upload is done, upload's been going up instant, and I'm just trying to clear this thing here. Okay, so I can get my adhesive out. So, I'm putting up a haul right now, and I got some pieces for resale, so y'all might want to check that out. And I'm considering whether I'm going to do a sale on my Facebook group page, or if I'm going to do one on YouTube. Do a video with the sale. I don't know how it's going to go yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Let me know what you guys think. And listen, guys, I pay attention to when I say that. If y'all don't say anything, I don't bring it. You see what I'm saying? You noticed? So let me know if you're interested in a sale. And if you think it would be easier just to do it on Facebook, and I can do a live on there in the group and it's more secluded, or if we do it on the YouTube page. Anyway, I'm going to take some of this glue. I have already... See, I drew out my square, put the thing down, and I drew out my square. You see I had an error, so I had to go back and do it. I'm going to I'll tilt you down for a second, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay. You probably can't see it that good, but here's the square, and this line right here is my line that I'm going for. So I'm going to go just inside that, and if this doesn't want to participate, I'll do it, yeah, I'm going to use the E6000 because that's, you know what, let's just take this off because this is a better bond. I'll just take that little thing off. There you go. And I'm just going to go and make sure I get some of this inside of here. It's messy, but it is a better bond with marble. And I'm going just inside the line. And make sure you get all the points, because that way it'll stick. And then this is all it is. And then I'm gonna weigh it down. So I'm using this round part as my wide base when it sits down. And then I want to make sure I get right on that line, which I did get. Yep, right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna just let this, I want to weight it, and wait a minute, it moved, and I got it back. So I'm gonna weight it with one of these and let it sit. And I'll probably let it sit overnight. So I'll put this back so it doesn't dry out on me. I wait it and let it sit overnight, and that's what I'm doing for that. And then you'll see, I'll show y'all when I'm doing the this will probably go in the kitchen, so I'll show you as I'm decorating in there. Now let me put you back up to me, and then I'll show you. I'm gonna do one more DIY, but I'm also going to chit chat. So I just want to move this out of my way and move it right there for now. I'll move it where it's going to go when it's all over, for it to sit out and dry. But like I said, I got my video going up, so I'm watching that. But anyway, the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of this, because this will be a little knick-knack that goes in there too. And I'll show you. I don't know if I want to put, right now it's breezy, so I'm not going to, but I am going to be spraying it this color, because that's the same color as that cake stand will be. You know, I got a lot of the pieces of jadeite that I'm going to be adding here or there in the bookcases and in the kitchen area above the cabinets. So just as a sprinkle of color here and there with all my neutrals, that's what I'm using. So now I just dropped him. I just knocked him up against something, so I got to touch him right there. You see that? Just did it. Coming out here. Look, just painted him. Remember, he was all the multicolors. He was the larger one. So now he's white. He's the one with the head looking back at the tail. And here he goes. He's just all white, all neutral, right? So I painted him white. And then I did these right here. These are bookends. And they were the, y'all know what that is. Y'all know what these are. What are these? I can't think of it. I can't think of the word. I keep wanting to call it avocado, but it's not. It's a fruit, a vegetable, I mean, or whatever, one of them. I can't think of the word. That's crazy. But anyway, ooh, some kind of flying moth thing flying around here. So anyway, these are going to go, oop, I got a piece of the paper. It was drying on right there. These are going to go there as bookends. And I'm going to put some books of interest on the, these might go in the living room, on the stand in the living room, is where I have my mindset. I'm not 100% sure. And then I got these. And I've already painted these. So this is what this will look like. And this will go in one area, and this will probably be a small piece that I put like on the table in the living room on a tray. So this, just to bring the color, you see how I'm spreading now the color all around in the open area? Okay, so this will be this color, but I can't do it right now. It's a little too windy out here. This will be this color, just like these. These will either go both on the bookcases, or one in the kitchen and one on the bookcase somewhere. I will, you know, it'll work itself out. So that's why I didn't want a whole bunch of colors, because this is the color that I'm going for as my splash. That's it. I got cake plates that's already jadeite that will be going in there, like all kinds of, and it's, the color is very close, so it's a perfect blend. It's a nice blend for it. Then I got that marble piece that you'll see after that's done. After that adhesive is done, that'll be ready for you know, to go in there too. So let me see, is this sticking? It's starting to stick. It's starting to bond. Yep, she's starting to bond. And that's really good for the for marble. This stuff here. This is really good for marble. And it's a permanent bond. It's repositionable for up to 10 minutes. So you got, and it's low odor. It is indoor outdoor use. I like this stuff. This is called Strong Stick by DAP. So anyway, yeah. Now, the one thing that I was going to talk about. Let's talk, y'all. Showed y'all my DIYs. Now let's talk. Let's talk about YouTube monetization. I hate that people are getting bad information. And I witnessed some bad information myself. And y'all know I bring you the truth. I'm gonna bring you the truth. YouTube could be very lucrative. It can be if you're in that class, okay? And then there's some people who's in the middle class that can live off of it, but they're not going to get rich. And then there's some people who do it for hobbies, and they make a little of their extra money back. And then there's people who just do YouTube and get a check every now and then because that's what their channel brings on. So I will tell you this. A lot of people are going to tell you the wrong thing. I actually witnessed that. I witnessed somebody stating an untruth. Let's call it that. And if Jada and Will could say entanglement, then I could say untruth. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to give you a real deal. I'm going to pick a video that in my recent top 5 videos, and I'm going to tell you exactly how much to date how much that video has made. Okay. And I get pretty decent views. Okay, so I'm going to show you because I'm going to let you know that I want you to look at, if you're a small channel and you're looking at being monetized, I want you to look at your monthly views. I meant actually just look at what the hours that you have, or not the hours, but the views that you have accumulated to date. Look at your views. And that will kind of tell you on ballpark where you are as far as making any money. Looking at your views to date. Because it's going to go on every 30 day, you know, what you get paid, your views per 30 days or 31 days for that month, whatever the month holds. Okay, so now I'm going to go into YouTube Studio. And I'm going to pull a video. Let me see. I'm going to get one for you. That actually is in right now. So I'll go back like 5-6 days. Let me see. Here's one. Hey y'all, I got a juicy Hobby Lobby 90% off and Dollar Tree haul. This video has gotten 5,471 views. Okay? So, I want you to go back and look at what you made in the last, how many views you've gotten on your last 30 videos, 30 days, right? Your 30 days, rather, for the last month. If you go in your analytics, I'm going to show you how to look up what you made. And this is in July. So what I've made, so how many views I've gotten so far in July. But this is one video of mine. One video. I'm not doing the whole month. I'm going to do one video. So on 5,413 views. And by the way, you do not get paid on views. You get paid on ad clicks. Okay? You get paid by the ads. AdSense pays you. YouTube does not pay. Okay? So on all of those views, 5,000. And like I said, some people with smaller channels don't get 5,000 views in a month. But this is one video of mine. 5,413 views. This video only is making so far. And it's been up how many days? How many days has it been up? I'm trying to see what day I put it up. Probably about, what, 6 days ago? 6 days ago. Okay. So, I'm going to make it big so you can see. Now, put it this way. If you don't get 5,000 views, you ain't going to get paid on this. Now, this is a pretty decent video because this video pays probably this time of year for my channel. It's only, you get like 8, 9, maybe $9 per 1,000 views. Look, this video only made $42.08. One video. That's it. Now, if you got a video where you only are going to get 200 views, you're probably going to make 82 cents on that video, or 14 cents on that video, right? So that's why when I heard what I heard was somebody telling that falsehood. Here we go. I'm with Jada, and I'm making up all kind of words for instead of saying the real word. When I heard that, I was shocked that somebody would give that advice to somebody, because it's not true. You cannot make that kind of money on low views. Now, I say go to your, or anybody, mine, anybody. You can go to mine. Right now, this is public information. I can go to YouTube, right? My regular YouTube app. I can go to my channel. I'm going to look my name up instead of just going to the channel, like anybody else would, right? So I'll look up my name. Now, I will tell you, I've had some good months. I've had some months where I've made $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 a month on YouTube. And that's around the holidays, and that's when the ads were paying excellent, and that's when views are like going crazy, because people are looking for things that, you know, like in entertainment or shopping or things like that. I've had those months, and I will be honest with you, I have. But I've also had months where I've only made $300 and some odd dollars. You know? Yeah. I've had a couple of those months. So it's not something that you could say, I'm going to quit my job, and I know I'm at a point where I'm making $700 a month for these last couple months. But you know it's September, October, November, December, and they're the months that pay. You quit your job, come January, February, you're looking for another job, because you can't afford to live at this point. And who's going to live off of $700 a month anyway? So, but my point is, it's not something that's that easy to come up with $2,000, $3,000 that you could stay home and just chill on, or even consider it a part-time, because it's not an average type of month, unless you are getting, you know, 500,000 views a month, things like that. Then you probably are going to average about $5,000, $10,000 a month. Then you can do that. You know what I mean? You can do, because then it will be average. But you can't go spending all your money this month when next month might be a bad month. You see? So you got to be able to learn to put some up for those bad months, and then that way you can average yourself out. So if you average 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year, then you know you got to break that up into months. You see? And that, to me, still, that ain't enough to quit your job, your security, because this could go away any day. Okay, so now I put up 836 videos, and I actually got one that just went up now, so I don't know if it caught it. But I'm getting ready to make that live in a minute. But anyway, I put up 836 videos in the last 2.5 years that I've been doing this. Okay, so we know that. That's public, right? That's public. It is what it is. So I'm going to click on my name, and I'm on my channel, right? And you can do this with anybody. The words up here is going to say videos, playlists, community tab. Well, you might not see community tab if you don't have the community tab yet. And then it says channels, which is channels I'm subscribed to, right? And then here's what's important about. You'll be able to go to see when anybody started their channel. Now, mind you, mine says 2014. Starting your channel, I've already told y'all, means one thing. Is when you started your YouTube, when you got on YouTube, put your information in so you could actually type on somebody's page. That's the date that's going to say. It doesn't say, it doesn't give you the date you first uploaded. So I signed up for YouTube, like to actually view the channels and actually, you know, comment, 2014. But I didn't start uploading till December 2017. Okay, so it's been like 2.5 years for me. Okay, so to date, I have on my videos that I uploaded 2,225,779 views, right? So you could be able to do that to anybody's channel. I say that to say that's how I can say for sure that I know what I'm saying, that somebody wasn't telling the truth. So I say that to say, be careful even going around like telling it, because you look strange. Like you say something and then anybody could see this information. Anybody can go on and see this information. You know? So I don't want anybody to think you're going to reach your 1,000 subscribers and reach your 4,000 hours watch, which is 240,000 minutes. So mind you, a lot of you guys, the numbers that is in the Creator Studio, or now it's what? They're calling it something else. The YouTube Studio app thing. That time is showing you, when it's telling you you qualify, don't mistake the hours for the minutes. Because the minutes, a lot of people look at the hours and think that they're looking at minutes, and that's not it. Or they think they're looking at the minutes and think they're looking at hours. And so you'll get your minutes, and it's showing minutes on there, and it'll show you that you got 40,000 minutes, right? And some people think they got 40,000. Oh, I got more than enough hours. No, you don't. That's minutes. It takes 240,000 minutes to be 4 hours. To be to be 4,000 hours. Okay, so again, I just confused myself. Let me fix it. 4,000 hours equates to 240,000 minutes. And in that app, you are looking at minutes, not hours. So you need to see 240,000 before you have those 4,000 hours. Okay. So once you get that, and on average, you know, if you're getting 100, 275 views on a video, you're not there yet. You see what I'm saying? But you know, you can get there. You can get there. And the reason why before, when I came and told y'all, when you're low in time like that and you start burning live time, it's a disappointment. I'm gonna tell you why. If you burn the live time, you do accumulate your hours. You eventually get your subscribers up, okay? You still, on regular time, aren't getting the views, right? So that's why I say build your views up first. Get your audience to where they come back to watch your videos. Because if you're going to even average 1,000 views on each video, you know you're going to get paid something every month. But if you're still looking at 200 views on each video, and say you even upload 30 days a month, you still are not going to make the $100 threshold to get paid every month. Because with AdSense, remember, YouTube don't pay you. AdSense, say you make $17.58, and that's possible if you're looking at a channel starting up that really it's not basic, getting a lot of views. So say you get 200 views on every video and you put up 30 videos. You're nowhere near going to make, you probably make about $15 that month. Okay. AdSense will put that in a pocket and be like, all right, we'll add it to what you get next month. The next month, you get 200 views on 30 videos. That's a lot of work. 30 videos, we all know, is a lot of work. These videos are not easy. They have to be edited. You got to actually sit down and produce these videos. They have to be, like in the beginning when you first start, it's like turning on the camera, starting to, you know, showing what you got. But then you realize you need to bring a little more to it. So you need to actually know what you're doing. You need to look things up. You need to be able to research things and bring right information if you're going to be out here doing this. You also need to be able to edit and cut out dumb stuff and mistakes and all of that. It takes an editing program eventually. It takes cameras. It takes lighting. It takes a lot of things. So it's a lot. So if somebody puts up 30 videos a day, you ain't got no life like me, like I used to in the beginning. I used to put up, 30 videos in a month. I used to do that. And I'm slowing down a lot. But I used to do it because I'm retired. I'm not going out here working. I had time to sit and do these videos. So, August might be a boost of videos too, because I'll be, you know, traveling. So I'll be probably doing a lot more videos during that time, because I like to bring, you know, wherever I'm at, I like to bring videos from the area. But that'll boost for me. But I say that to say, so now you got 1572 sitting in AdSense. A whole month's gone by, you're monetized. You haven't gotten that envelope yet because you haven't reached the $100 threshold. You know that envelope that everybody shows that says, oh, I got monetized? Well, you got ads running. You got ads running, but you still haven't gotten that envelope to put in your bank information and do your address change and all. I mean, your address, proof of address and all that. You haven't gotten that yet. So now the next month comes, you do the same amount of videos, you get the same amount of views. And now you're starting to get aggravated with it. Because look, I got these ads, I ain't received nothing. The next month comes, you make, and it's a worse month, so you make $13.12. So now you're at what, 28, 29 bucks. Still ain't getting paid. AdSense adds that to the bank. Now you see why I'm saying it's better to build up your viewers before you start worried about adding the ads, because they're going for nothing. It's going to sit and collect dust until you can get those viewers up. Now you see what I'm talking about? I don't, you know, it's like building the viewers is going to guarantee you probably will get at least something every month. You see what I'm saying? But where you're at, if you're rushing to get the ads on, it doesn't mean you're going to get a check. Nobody's telling that. And that's what gets me, is that, you know, people are under the impression now that they can get these several $100s a month with like 5,000 videos, 5,000, less than 5,000. I'm going to say maybe, from what I saw, maybe 1,000 views a month. You ain't making no several $100s. I just showed you on one video that was $5,000. I mean 5,000 views. That was only $42. That's all. That's all the money. So if you have a channel that you're only making 1,000 views a month, you're not going to get $42. You're probably going to get like 25 cents, because then the advertisers are paying you less than a penny. You see, the more views you get, the more money you're going to make on advertising. And then it depends on what your video is about. Live videos don't pay that much. If you do something live, the live jewelry videos I was doing, I could get, you know, 2,000-3,000 views on those videos and make only $3.28. Where I would do a regular video, like a, you know, a haul video or a decorating video or a DIY, and that video might make, for that same amount of views, you know, 3-4 times, I mean, $30-40 on it, you know. So it's not a lot. Now Christmas, depending on what sets off, I could easily make $100 on a video. So, but it takes time to get there, you see. So that's the thing. That's why I'm saying this, and I'm talking to y'all, and I'm running long on this. I'm getting long-winded, but I'm going to go in and show you one more video that doesn't have that many views. That doesn't have that many. I'm on a video. That's why I'm like, where's another video? But I was on that. Still on that one. Okay. I'm going to go in. It doesn't have that many views. What is wrong with me, y'all? Okay, let me see. Let me find one. Here's one, 3,400. This is a shopping haul. 3,402 views. And this has been up for 19 days and 19 hours. It only made $20.85. You see? So 3,400 views. Wait, how many views is it? 3,400, and where's it at? 3,400 views. That's all it's showing me. This is 3,402. So 3,402 views, $20 and some odd cents. So look at your channel. Look at how many views you get in a month, and then you're going to chop it down, because it ain't going to be the same amount as I got. Because of course, when you start reaching more and more views every month for your total channel views, then that's how much the advertisers start paying you per 1,000 views. So on average, if you get, I'm going to give you 2,000, say you get 2,000 views a month, and you probably are only going to make $1 per 1,000, or less than $1 per 1,000 views, per 1,000 views. So see what you're making on that per each video? Hardly nothing. So it's no rush to get there when you didn't get your viewers up yet. So that's why I'm like, focus on getting not subscribers, but viewers. That's a totally different story. Somebody, a subscriber and a viewer. Subscriber just hits that subscribe button and they may never come back and forget all about who you are. I mean, I'm subscribed to so many people's channels, and I try to go to all the people that come back and watch me. I try to get to everybody's video, but it might take me 20 days to do the whole circle, because I can't sit and watch 500 people every day, all their videos every day. I can't, like, there is not enough time in the world with me doing my own videos, trying to get these videos up and edited and put up for you guys, and then actually live a life and take care of home and, you know, go to the doctor, do things. Like, those type things take time, so I can't get to everybody's video, but I sure try. So sometimes I'm on in the middle of the night and I might be checking out some videos, and I might go back a month, and you might see a comment, but it's a video that I've saved that I wanted to watch, that I saw of yours, and I will watch it and I'll be making comments on it, because I try to catch up with everybody. But focus on your viewers and not subscribers, right? And once you do that and get viewers, people who's gonna come back, and you start seeing your viewers, I mean your views go up on each video, you get to 500 views per video, 600, then you start worried about that, because then you know you at least have a chance to bring in something. Because that money is just, those ads will be running on your channel, and that money will be sitting in AdSense in an account until 5-6 months later, when you finally hit to 100, you'll finally get a check for $102 or $101 and something cent. So it's a lot of work to put in for that. It's a lot of work unless you do it the smart way, and that's where I'm coming from with that. It's not for no other reason. Don't believe these channels that you don't see them getting views and they're telling you they're making hundreds of dollars. Is not true. Is not true. So, and times where, you know, like right now with this virus going around, ads are not paying because nobody's really out doing any kind of crazy shopping. It's starting to pick up now. But for the last couple months, ads were not paying good money. There were barely ads running. So YouTube revenue shot down. Everybody will tell you that. I mean, it just plummeted. It's starting to pick up. So it's getting better, but it's never going to make you rich when you don't have the views. And like I said, you don't get paid per view, but you need that view to have the ads in the view. You see? So it's not, it doesn't even matter. Somebody can have 5,000 views, but nobody actually watched the video. They just clicked on it. And you can have the views and you still didn't get any clicks on the ads. You're not getting paid. AdSense ain't giving you nothing. So you want people to look at your video, watch the video, and support you with the ads. That's all. That's all you need. But you're not going to make any money from AdSense for anything to do with YouTube. So you can have all the subscribers in the world. If you don't get the views, your AdSense ain't paying. That's just the way it is. So you, like I said, you don't get paid by the view. You get paid by the ad. But each video, say you got 4 ads in a 15-minute video. You got 4 ads. That's 4 chances to make money with AdSense, right? So another thing you want to start focusing on, keeping music, background noises like conversations, TV, all of that, different things, because you never know when a commercial is going to come on and it's a jingle. That will stop you from, when you do get monetized, it will knock it out. You'll have a violation. So you don't want that. So start focusing now on keeping that stuff out of your background noises in the store. If you're taping in a store, you got to be careful. Do a layover, some type of a music on that, so you don't, it doesn't pick up free music. Do that kind of thing. So focus on that. But anyway, y'all, that was just my little bit of advice. I've been strolling through YouTube at night on some live videos. I'm catching conversations, and I just want to bring to you guys the truth. So I actually showed you reel. Now, I don't know what this video will bring in the end, at the end of the month, this video, and then you will continue. When you get a view on a video a year from now, like I still make money on videos from years from now, but it ain't, y'all, it ain't gonna be no $100 a month, okay? It is maybe cents, or sometimes maybe $30, $40, $50 around Christmas. Some of my DIYs, like the glitter plates, that brings me at least $50 every season, right? Because those ads pop on. I mean, those videos get watched like crazy. Some of those DIYs that I did, like in the beginning, they bring me money every couple months. I get a decent little lump from them. So you'll have some videos like that, but not all of them. Not all of them. Okay? So anyway, y'all, if there's any questions, leave them below. I will chit chat with you guys later. I done ran my mouth. I hope you enjoyed that DIY. I will put it in the thumbnail. I'm going to put a picture of this in the thumbnail. And I'll chit chat with you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.